Can you show me where on your head, when you get a headache, where do you get it? Right on the right front side. When we meet a new patient with a diffuse intrinsic pontine glioma, it's one of the most devastating conversations that we have to have, because from day one, we have to meet with the family and discuss the fact that we're not likely to be able to cure their child of this brain tumor.
The overall survival is about 18 months to 2 years. Very few children live beyond that time point, despite maximum medical therapy.
The last advance that actually made an impact on the kid's survival for this disease was in the 1960s. So in 50 years, we've not made any progress, and all the trials that have been done have been failures.
The team that we have built for DIPG here at Lurie Children's and Northwestern Medicine is the best in the world.
I think what's wonderful is that each one of us comes to the table with a different perspective and a different set of expertise. On our team, we have Dr. Amanda Saratzis, who's a pediatric neurosurgeon. Dr. Ali Shaladafard is an internationally known expert in chromatin biology. Dr. Mark Morgan and Dr. Andrea Piunti, looking at the biochemical nature, so looking at a very fundamental level of how this mutation affects tumor cells. Dr. Rintaro Hashizumi is an international expert in modeling pediatric brain tumors, and he's able to take patient-derived specimens or samples that we get in the operating room and put them directly into mice so that we can continue to grow and learn from those tumors. Dr. Oren Becker is one of the few people in the world that's developed a genetic model of this particular disease. Dr. Alexander Stieg is in our Department of Neurology at Northwestern, and Alex is an expert in nanotechnology, or the ability for us to use novel ways to deliver treatments deep into the brain. Dr. James has been working on pediatric and adult brain tumors for a vast majority of his career, modeling tumors in animals and identifying treatment strategies for our patients. My role is to translate some of the findings that we identify in the lab and turn those into clinical trials for our patients. We're currently in the process of working with several drug companies to turn this into a phase 1 clinical trial for children with brain tumors.
This is a very exciting time for molecular biology and cancer biology.
We're at this point in the history of medical research where I think we're poised for some major gains in the next few years.
Having partnerships with foundations who support us allows us to do research in a much more rapid fashion.
Money fuels progress.
If we want a cure for this disease, which is highly complex because of its location in the brainstem, it needs a lot of money and a lot of support because research is extremely expensive. And so foundations, philanthropy are critical for us to be able to find something that actually works for these families.
Our goal is, we just cure for patients. That's, major goal.
I am continually astonished and impressed by the families of our patients. These are families that have previously healthy kids, that are given grave diagnoses, that battle these illnesses with grace and strength that is beyond anything that I could even imagine. And then when they realize that there's only so much that modern medicine, as it stands right now, can do, they take that and they turn that around and they say, then how can we make that better to really give hope where perhaps before none existed?